Well, hello there guys and welcome to the channel. Now sorry for the delay, I had some AQ mishaps, but you know, we're gonna get them sorted out. Either way, how's everybody doing? What's up that shy boy? What's up Growler, Rivals, Farago? I think it's time to get some healing going with King Groot. Yeah. I'm not even gonna get into it, but yeah. We're late on AQ because of me, to be honest. Because I actually forgot that AQ started yesterday. And then there was basically... I'm not even gonna get into it. AQ has been starting as a mess. But you know. Good time to test out King Groot. Scheiße. I'm gonna go for a level 3, get some regen there, and then we can have some start having some fun. Just guiding pots and roll. Probably a good idea. Probably a good idea. What yak? What are you yakking about?
Shut up and take my money.
New member, Chels. Oh, Chels is renewing the membership. Thank you very much. I also saw Farago renew the membership earlier today. Whoops. Okay, let's drop a couple of armor breaks here then. And then go for like bigger poison, I guess. No rush in this fight. Nine of these, not too bad. Pause it up, 17k. Solid. Solid in my book there. And I get tagged again. Yeah. But 63%. 63%. He's fighting Spider-Man 1999. Yeah, he's quite annoying. And here's the thing. But it's day one. It's day one. Polka dot power. Flux dispersal. Physical resistance. Whatever, let's give it a go. Who's yakking about AQ? Fair play. And I miss Suicide Masteries. Definitely miss them. Oh, come on. Now we have 40 seconds of me catching up to the chat. How's everybody doing? What's up, Apur, JJ, Seraph, that Shy Boy, Growler are rivals. No, he's late. Yeah, I am late. What's up, Ferrago, Swapnil? What's good? Mark Campbell? I don't know, you tell me. It's a messy morning, but... Oh, and I'm not gonna have a stream tonight. I'm gonna have some stuff to do later as well, so that's kind of annoying, but you know. We'll stream this morning, upload some videos, but it's highly unlikely that I'll stream tonight. Probably not. Human Touch bugged. Mine's not giving incinerates in arena. I don't think he's bugged, no. Don't think Human Touch is bugged at all. Yeah, if you have bleed and very little temperature and smolders, then you have basically non-existent incinerate duration. Hey, what's up, Danielle? What's up, Awesome Sauce? I'm grinded and crashed on 15.5 million. I was rewarded top 6%. I think it's minimum score of 49 million for a 5-star Spidey. I think it's a minimum score, not maximum. How come Hercules is not metal? Kabam's explanation of some champions that are not metal is if they can discard the metal items, as in like a knife or a sword or something like that, then that does not make them metal. That's Kabam's explanation of it, anyways. Of course. Sorry guys, this is gonna take longer than I thought it would. We'll need to capitalize on that immortality. Need to drop a heavy attack here. Need to drop a... Just need to drop a heavy. Oh shit. Oh, my immortality expired. I might be dead. Ah, sorry, I have no time. I'll just revive. It has been such a messy day. I literally don't care. I'll just quit out and revive. Ooh, I need to be careful when I mean, no. This is one revive. Because I used some items before. I should have used the bigger items. It's such a messy day. Ooh, barely, but there we go. How many languages do you speak? A few. On various levels. But English is like the third language that I learned. Anyways, I got that done so I can move on. So let's go to D. Want to go for 6-star skill nexus? Should they? Wait. Well, it's up to you. I don't think I would be able to wait. Keep in mind, 50 days from now. That's like 2 months. That's gonna be... what? Like nearly November. I don't know if I would wait. We are getting summer pain rewards tomorrow, yes. Counter tactics combo party, whatever, should be good. Look at that heel. Done and dusted. Remember last year, what rewards? Yeah, there's a ton of really good rewards, like any 6-star from the basic pool, you could take him automatically to rank 3, I think generic awakening gem, whole bunch of good stuff for showdown. Why no more suicides? Because I have some videos to make where I need them off. I made a video about Diablo, but I still have Mr. Fantastic video to make, I have Mr. Negative video to make, and a fair few. So I figured I'll take them off since I'm not grinding anything too crazy right now. Should be fine. What's up, Arman? I remain 2 languages. Latvian is my first language, and English is the second language that I command the best. But I learned Russian before I learned English.
R3 Cosmic Ghost Dumb Rider 23 $5. Getting the party started.
Thank you, Cosmic Ghost Domino Rider. Appreciate that very, very much. Let's get your name up there. With that fiber, getting the party started indeed. I should have quite a busy day, hopefully, if everything goes right. We'll see what happens. Here you go. Perfect fit for your long name. Thank you very much again. Get that party started. Am I going for Penny? Yeah, I'll probably try.
Shut up and take my money.
Growler 64 Oz $5. Let's build a wall.
Growler. Coming in as well. Thank you. There you go. So, Mr. Pranaz, let me get Growler's name up there as well. Guys are gonna need to share. Growler 64 Oz. Another fiber. Perfect. Have I visited Dubai before? No, never. I wish, but no. What is the minimum rank 5-star and I didn't get to it? I think probably 3. As far as I know. I think it's 3. But there we go. So that's sorted. I'm good in Alliance War. Didn't die, did everything that I have to do. Russian is easy to learn to speak, to be honest. It's hard to learn to write and grammar and stuff like that. I don't even know grammar too well because I learned Russian. I didn't learn Russian in school. I learned Russian just from friends, acquaintances, and hearing people speak it. So yeah, Russian's quite easy to pick up relatively casually, just like conversationally. But it's much harder to learn how to write and read because they use different alphabet, obviously. They should be removing the extra point, yes. Penny is going to be AW Nightmare, probably. The most difficult opponent going the Inhuman's Careen Challenge. Well, Venom Pool if you take the short path. When can I find Gilly 2099 quest to complete my challenge? There is one somewhere in story mode. To be honest, I just dueled it. I just dueled them. Unlike, yeah. That's how I did those challenges anyways. I simply dueled 5 times a day. Like, you know. 4 days for one, 4 days for other, and that's it. That's how I did it, but I don't remember from the top of my head. Yeah, writing and well, reading is okay. Writing is harder, I think. Because, like, when you read, when you see something in front of you, it's not as bad. When you need to remember everything when you write yourself, it's much harder. Penny Parker with explosive personality. Sounds fun. Sounds fun. I about to add Dakin and Raise. Well, you never know what they're going to be adding. Well, yeah, for a huge group of people, that extra point will not matter, but for a large group of people, it will. So, they should still have it in order. And, you know, especially since they said that is what they're going to do. If they said they're going to keep it, then they should have said it so everybody can go and get that extra point. Yeah, I wanted to say, Penny Explosive Personality. Sounds like a job for Neymar there. Should be able to do that. There we go. There we go. Let's just get some units. Let's get some units. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Oh, look at buff immunity. Oh, somebody's immune to their own furies. Little sucker. Was that a bit too mean? Was that mean? No, it's just right. It's just right.
Here, cool off.
McLaren rank 3, yeah. Top 10 champs that benefit the most from what, Mr. Silv? From what, Mr. Silv? Yeah, Spider-Ham can work against passive degens, yes. Super excited. Nimrod next month. That could be quite cool. Yes, that could be quite cool. I know a lot of people are quite hyped for Nimrod. A lot of people are quite hyped for Kitty Pryde too, so there is that as well. What team was I using? I was just picking Professor X and Colossus, yeah. I have new glorious set of thumbnails, by the way. White Mummy sent to me for morning streams. I can flex it on you a bit. We have a new set of thumbnails. Very cool. Sub Integral, how are you doing? Sorry for the AQ mishap. I genuinely forgot that AQ had started. Nobody tagged me either. I'm kidding. Like, it's my fault. Obviously, it's my fault. And then I picked the wrong champion for that. Ah, never mind. Anyways, it's done. It's done and dusted. I'm out of energy. Magneto's down. Okay, so here we go. Let me show you. Let me show you. Ninjas and guillotine buff? Nope. Thekiryu is going on diet. What do you mean diet? So I got a whole heap of new thumbnails. Some of them are really cool. I think I'm using this Professor X. I like this one. I know it's Strife, but it still looks good. Megred's quite cool. Punisher one. Piggy. This one's not too bad with Aegon. Gonna be using most of these at some point. Dragon Man, Thanos, Purgatory, Negative. Neat. I like that they're like, you know, bleak at it. Oh, I like this one. This one's so good. You getting nerfed? Who's getting nerfed? Hey, what's up, Arnie? How are you doing? Welcome. Welcome. Still Warrior. Yeah, these are gonna be some interesting ones, as you can see soon. Immin thumbnail? There should be one. I think there's one. If not, then you need to pick it up with White Mummy. Ooh, there might not be. Yeah, no, there's no Kingpin thumbnail. Yep, no Kingpin. Sorry. And Nimrod was there. Well, we'll see how they do with Nimrod. The Surfer one is from your line pick? Maybe, I don't know. But hey, you know, they look cool. Supposed to work against Bane, even Galak. Yeah, I don't think anything works against Bane. Branding color for your panel? What do you mean branding color for my panel? Explain yourself. All these complicated terms. Shang-Chi one looks cool? Yeah. Oh, whom should I upgrade first? 6-star Magneto, rank 2 undo, 5-star Nick, rank 5, 5-star Hyperion. I'd probably... Oh, all of them need to go up. I'd probably start with Nick and Hype. I'd start with Hype, then Nick, and then Magneto, probably, because taking 2 5-stars rank 5 is 4 tier 5 basics, you know, so one more than just doing Magneto by itself. So I'd probably do the 2 champions quicker first. Anyways, let's see what Herc does. Go boom. Sorted. 15k. Come on, one more. Haha, nearly tricked him. Green color the device. Oh, I know. I probably should do. But I like them all. I know. That would be my decision though. Well, the 5-star vision, nice. I'm a bit jealous. I don't have a 5-star vision, so definitely a bit jealous on that one. What, group alliances? Not sure what you mean, but I don't think ASR has any, like, you know, smaller affiliates and stuff like that. ASR is just ASR. Maybe Red Hammer. Maybe. Okay, let's nuke down this infidel. Let's nuke down this infidel. He's gonna run out of his charges in a second. He's taking so less damage because of his ability. It's kind of funny. Whatever. Here we go. Minimum prestige requirement. I don't know. Integral's here. Integral probably knows. Integral is officer in ASR. Probably like 13.7, 13.6. But from what I know, we do have quite long waiting list. How do you handle stunning reflection bishop? I don't remember. With that beard, you are one of those infidels. What now? Well, 6-star Molgo. Nice, congratulations. I used my 39k unit worth Hercules for sure. Yeah, I'm not gonna be racking up my 5-star for this. I think I think Hercules is probably the best option, but I will not rank up my 5-star for this. That's why I don't like this event so much. I'll give it a go with like She-Hulk again and something else, but all of the champions that would work I have ranked up as 6-stars and that's 5-stars, and it's just like zero motivation for Summoner Showdown. Yeah, I know. It's not overly hyped this year, is it? He's a champ. He's blind. He's classic. He can evade. Can perfect block. Daredevil. OG Daredevil. Oh my, there goes my hope. Well, I mean, you can always try, but I think it's probably something like... Oh, there we go. Integral just said 13.7, and will probably be higher with the rank 4 champions. There you go. That's the requirement there. Now you know. Hey, what's up, Jack Attack? How are you doing? What's up, Kabir Khan? I thought it said... Oh, by the way, Integral, I improved my prestige slightly. Yeah, I didn't even tell anybody. I did it like 2 days ago. Because I hadn't had Hercules at max sig. So I went from 13,820 to 13,838 or something like that. I'm still missing that sunspot. Like, if I dupe my sunspot, I'll still take him to rank 360 probably, because it pisses me off that I'm missing him. Favorite champion to play? Oh, there is a ton of champions that I love playing, like iHulk, I love playing Moleman, Carnage, Man-Thing, a whole bunch of them. M3 Cap America or Angela, wait. Captain Marvel, sorry. I actually think I'd personally rank up Angela if she's awakened and decent sick. 6-star Shang-Chi, does he need to be awakened? No, 6-star Shang-Chi is perfectly good unawakened. Top 10 champions who benefit the most from Max Sig. Are those the questions really for the live stream? Those are videos, those are essays. Those are questions that you need to think over very carefully and give detailed answers for, otherwise they're meaningless. Those are definitely not questions for a casual live stream. Anyways. Juggernaut is bugged, can withstand while being unstoppable. That's not a bug. But what's up, Awesome Sauce? Yeah, no, he's that's a reference because we had somebody actually say that before. Sup Chachaji, hiding. Kingpin Awaken worth it. Yeah, definitely. Kingpin's well worth it. Kingpin's well worth it. Okay, I think with Aegon I was running this guy and... Where's the Cosmic Ghost right there? Where's that lava lamp? Don't get you roast the person on that matter very badly. Yeah, I know. He was here, that's why he said it. 200 level 3 pots farmed. Oh, good job, man. Good job. I'm sure you're gonna... I should probably be doing something of the same, but it'll be fine. You know, I thought about farming pots and then I figured...
Nah, it'll be fine.
There is no... I don't think there is a minimum requirement for total base hero rating, nameless. It doesn't really matter. I would rank up Nick Fury 5-star awake, rank 5. Yeah, no, Nick Fury. Definitely, I would rank up Nick Fury before I rank up Void. I think Nick Fury is more important and better champion. Unit Man is always an option. That's factually correct statement. I checked. Tell us here some of the shot and placement gives some 5-star shots, stimulating gold, which is not that bad. No, well, our rewards are a profile picture this time around. Why people bother give something that does nothing in return? I don't know. This is a game. You know, you're allowed to do things just because. Like I do that all the time. I test champions. I spend my energy. That's a finite, valuable resource for things that give nothing for me in return, aside from the joy or knowledge or whatever I learn along the way. You're perfectly welcome to approach this as a job or whatever else. Like, you know, I'm not gonna brush my teeth if mom doesn't give me candy or whatever attitude you want, but you know, ultimately at the end of the day, this is a game. You're allowed to do things for your enjoyment. If you need to be bribed to play it every single time with some amazing rewards, you know, that's fair enough, but you know, not everybody does. I'm expecting huge compensation. I think questions like that. I know what you're talking about. I know you're talking about some showdown, saying like, don't do it, like nobody's forcing you, but you can do it for fun of it. Or profile picture or whatever else, like, you know. not like anybody's asking you to spend 1,000 units or invest X amount of grand. Go and have fun, mess around with that, fine. See whether you can do it. About compensation, here's the thing. Nitin, don't take this the wrong way, but you should really stop walking around and asking questions like that. The more you do, the more everybody is thinking and screaming. Compensation means fuck all if the game isn't working. There are people leaving the game already, and all you think and talk is compensation. Yeah, it's gonna come, yeah, it's gonna be nice, but that's far from the main thing right now. Second of all, every time you say huge compensation or whatever, you're setting somebody up for disappointment, because you're increasing everybody's expectations. Compensation is gonna come before end of the month, and I'll take a look at it. I'll either be happy or unhappy with it. I'm not expecting anything in particular. I'll address whatever it comes, but I refuse to talk about it every single day till it comes. And neither should you, because every time you do what you're doing right now, you're just setting up more and more people up for disappointment, because now you're going to say it's going to be a huge compensation, or you're asking it's going to be huge compensation. Somebody is reading this and they're going to be like, oh, compensation is going to be huge. Let me tell my alliance mates. And then it's like, hey guys, I heard on KT's stream that the compensation is going to be huge. And then there's going to be an entire alliance who thinks it's going to be a huge compensation, right? And then you just spread it around. Why the fuck would you want to do that? Compensation is coming. 2 weeks. It's cool. It's neat. Nice. But by no means is what's important right now. And by no means is something I want to be talking for next weeks and weeks and weeks. Literally, I'm not triggered. I'm just rationally infuriated. Because your priorities are up the alleyway and down somebody's ass. Who cares about the compensation if the game is fucked? Congratulations, you're gonna get to open a 610X crystal before they shut it down. Yay. Compensation only matters if this game is healthy and survives and moves on. Otherwise, they can give you every single champion in the game a 6-star SIG 200 rank 4. There's nobody playing that game. What does it matter? Do nothing in return. Probably the main reason why Diablo went to rank 3. Diablo is so awesome now. I like him a lot. All I consist of. And those profile pictures aren't. Well, the thing is, those aren't the profile pictures. I think they're hiding the profile pictures. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm actually planning on making 2 different videos today. Because I am worried. I do hear a lot of people leaving in my comment sections and everywhere. I don't like it at all. And I don't think Obama understands how bad it is until they're gonna check the numbers in a month or 2. Since the beginning of the month, just want it to be fixed. Exactly. Just want it to be fixed. Exactly, Jacobkanda. Dokkan carry him. He just applies. A lot of passive shocks with power. Yeah, so does Vulture. Compensation is gonna be huge. Exactly. What's the best way to get units quickly? Flex your credit card. Arena. Arena, that's how you get units. There is no better way in this game to get units than Arena. Nothing quick about it. You can get about 2,000 units a week. With a reasonable grind. You can probably squeeze up to 3,000 units a week with like crazy good grind. But that is what it is. That's how you get them. Game's definitely in difficult state right now. Why not Kabam give rewards to some of the showdown? You should probably ask Kabam. I don't know. There are rewards, profile pictures. Really hope I dupe Angel in 6-time Nexus. Well, best of luck then. You're still rank 3 worthy unduped. Turning suicides. I don't think I would rank 3 her unduped. No, not at all. Yeah, in fact, I'm certain 100% I would not rank weaker and do. Diablo Crash for suicides, yes. Professor X any good in daily quest scenarios without the mutant boost? Well, he's not the quickest questing champion. He's more of a longer medium fight champion. He's not a champion that you really want to bring in for like KBQ and stuff like that. You know, takes a while. Yeah, I read that message. Bartle, man. Yeah, buying audience is the easiest and the most efficient way to grind it. Yeah, exactly. Buying audience is the easiest and quickest way. They still do incursions? Occasionally. Occasionally. Can't say it's because of the bug. That's the thing. It's not necessarily entirely due to the bug. But the bug, I think, is just kind of like one of the final nails in the coffin for a lot of people. Or a perfect excuse to do what they have been thinking of doing. A lot of it's to do like with Alliance War. This bug also delayed like all the content being released, so that created more stale period in game in general, which is not good. A lot of bad timing with culmination of systematic long issues. Who gives a shit about profile picture? Well then don't play it, like, you know. You don't have to do it if you don't wanna. Like, do I think that this event is kind of like amazing and perfect and that they should not have given out any rewards at all for people trying? No. Do I think that it's like the best event that they have ever made? Absolutely not. Am I willing to tap on the back and say, everybody, "Aw, you poor baby, there's an event that you by no means are forced to do, but you earn no rewards aside from profile picture, so you should feel bad for yourself"? No, just pretend that that event doesn't exist. Why are you talking about it so much now then? You know, don't want to do it, don't do it. About need to revamp Incursion. I think Incursion's a waste of time. Incursions had so much potential, but they have absolutely destroyed it. There's like very little point of playing Incursions. Like, the shit that you earn there is just inconsequential, and yeah. And I think entire game mode is just a bit too random. For my liking. Because it's much less about what champion you use Incursions or whatever else. It's much more about what opponents have what hacks on. Because there are some like borderline unbeatable combinations. And then it's about what kind of like global nodes you get lucky with or not. So I don't like that about Incursions at all. That's a right, perfect excuse. There you go. Young Cup Wolverine or Old Man Logan? I think Wolverine is better champion. When I leave the game, for me it's about how much I'm not in control of the game. They can make me miss my indexes. That does feel quite shit, yes. Do you think game is fucked or do you think it's gonna recover? Well, I think I'm gonna actually make a video on it today. I'm gonna make two videos. One's gonna be addressed to Kabam, one's gonna be addressed to the players. I thought about making that video last night, and then I woke up, and then I thought it's gonna be like a stupid idea, probably shouldn't. But based on where today's conversation in the stream is going, probably should, and it might not be as bad of an idea as I think it could be. Okay, would you rank 3 CGR Corvus unduped running suicides? I'd rank both of them off. Probably gonna leave in September and play significantly less. Well, in that case, maybe my new video would be perfect for you. 8:47 grind before work. Today's commitment. I stream every morning, so you can find me here every single morning. Power plus power from far, so on. There's just a bunch of node combinations that are borderline impossible. And there are like few champions, like when you reach them in like zone 12, that are borderline impossible. Like, you know, any champion, not any, but many champions with like really crazily special attacks that you can't evade. If you need to take chip damage and if you can't like power control them, you're kind of screwed, right? Or automatically if you face I don't know, Electro Void or something like that at the wrong time at the wrong place, you're automatically dead basically. So it's a lot about luck there, and nobody can deny that. The 6-star anime can Jabari Panther? No. Jabari Panther is not a great champion. Trust me on that one. Especially playing MCOC and searching for limited unit hacks too. I started out one. Didn't realize. Oh, you hacker, you Henach. Take Cosmic Nexus and Selector. Well, there you go. Sounds like a plan for you. Sounds like a plan for you then. Where's that little hobbit? I didn't fire, but it is unlikely that Mando is gonna be on the streams, at least for a while now. We'll see what happens. You know, life. Wish him all the best, but sometimes things work out, sometimes things doesn't work out. I'm not gonna go into details with it, and you know, you never know what's gonna happen, but for time being, there's gonna be no Mando on streams. Maybe it changed in the future, but who knows. Hey, what's up, James? You gotta do KT time? I'll figure out what I'm gonna do with KT time. Go see-through when I dash back. It's called phasing, and basically when she's see-through... Ah, shut up, Awesome Sauce. I'm gonna slap you. You little dick. Finished university last year. Nice, very good for you. Congratulations. Check this out. Haha, power stun. And on the next is that shelves in UK are empty. Is this true? No, not that I have noticed. Oh, I missed something? I mean... UK empty shelf? That's a... I think, as far as I can tell, that's a lie. I have been shopping. I have been out... I have been making a point to go out every day of the week. At least for like tidbits around the home or like grab a coffee, stuff like that. And I haven't noticed any difference. Oh. Empty. Okay. I don't know. I haven't noticed any major difference in any of the areas how much. Be on the stream on Wednesday, so I don't know. We'll figure it out. Maybe I'll do it by myself. Maybe I'll get somebody else. What's up, Kujo? What's up? Good morning, Katie. Have you thought already about the path to take? Not yet properly, but I will give it a bit of a thought before we start. I'm sure we're gonna get there. If you have been following my channel, you probably know that when it comes to myself tackling content, I have a bit more que sera sera attitude. As in like, what will happen will happen. I'm sure that we're gonna get through. I'm sure I'm making things unnecessarily hard, slightly harder for myself, but you know, part of the fun. Part of the fun. I like not being always like, you know, perfectly prepared. Like winging it. Yeah, sure, you can send me your plan so far. And I'll take a look at what I can do with it. I think the people are going to be so obsessed in getting in, you know, every class run initially that they're going to put themselves to a lot of torture by bringing less than ideal counters just so they don't have to do an extra run. And I think I'm just gonna do all the runs with the perfect champion. And then I'm just gonna get some other class involved. Like to do like 7 states on 9th run. Like, you know what I mean? Rather than try and torture myself. Cam would be cool, but you know, it's up to him whether he wants to. And it's not like me and Cam are like the tightest of friends, something like that. Don't forget. Don't forget. Don't forget. I'm not exactly the most socially beloved Guns of Champions YouTuber. And I'm just awake and Gilly 2099 second time. You know, could be worse. Could be worse. Jacob? Maybe. We'll see. Reason why I love these streams. Always blunt about the game. Always willing to lend advice. No helpful hand to anyone unless they had free to play at that. How does one get 2-3k units you mentioned per week, per month, per week? Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. In total, there's about, what, 550? 560 units in each arena cycle. Like, in between this... in between the 6-star arenas and the 4-star arena, or how is it called? How is that tiny arena called? Whatever. In between the 3 arenas that are ongoing, you are able to earn 550 units every 3 days. So that evens out to a lot, like 1100 units. But 1100 units. Ah, shit. Really? 1% and he's throwing level 3. So that evens out to 1100 units a week there. Then you have 7 daily events. Let's say at worst case scenario you can get in 3 event quest completions, which people typically don't complete, but everything else you're able to complete. That means you can do at least 4 daily events, 22-hour events, each of whom give 25 units if you get milestone 4. So that's another 100 units, that's 1200 units. Then there will be at least 2 3-day events where you are likely gonna get 25 units from there once I finish. That's another 75, so now we are at about 1275. And then if you pick up any more units along the way, cool, like, you know, event quest, summoner trials, event quest completion, stuff like that, you can pick up some extra units there, especially if you do completion runs of like normal, heroic, and that kind of difficulties. There are some extra difficulties there. And but let's keep that out. That puts you at about 1275. You can also, at a moderate pace, not grinding all the milestones in summoner trials, stuff like that, get about 300 to 400 battle chips a week, which on average equals out to about 700 units. Obviously RNG is involved, but if you open the smallest arena crystals for 2000 a pop, 400,000 battle chips should equal to about 8,000 units. Sorry, 800 units. So that would put you over 2,000 units a week by playing moderately actively, by grinding all the milestones in 6-star arenas, by grinding out half the milestones in summoner trials and stuff like that. Just playing the game. You can grind out 2,000 units a week fairly easily if you have a decently good account. Obviously, if you have a very tiny account and you can't get all the milestones in like the 6-star arenas and stuff like that, then it's a bit different. Okay, I'll check it out in a bit, Jacob. I'll check it out in a bit. But that's how you get those units. That's how you get those units. It is winging it, so I don't have to, yeah. Like SOP quest first and then claim SOP milestone or what? I don't know. I don't see how much use, then don't do it. If you don't see use, don't do it. Nobody's putting a gun to your head. Don't want to do it, don't do it. Simple as that. Why do you keep talking about it? You like literally don't want to talking about it. If you about something that you do not see much use from. Oh, Mysterio Rock Path looks brutal. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I think people can do 8-9 runs. Yeah, exactly. Okay, exactly. Then we can open 6-star crystals from some. Well, maybe. We'll see. Is the C word banned yet? No, but it should be. Hey, what's up, Rex? How are you doing? I want to know these things. Can't wait. Rank 3 my torch. Well, fire pong. Nice. Very good. Very good. Hope you enjoy yourself, Taz. I'll be on the call. I'm sure you will not have ranked. But I like the ambition. Should I go for another one? Well, it's up to you, Chilled. Depends on the champion. You figure out what your account needs more. Talk to one Vegas. Yeah. What difference between KT stream and Vegas stream? Explain to me. Getting a lot of people surprised I'm going to be science from SOP Nexus. Yeah, it's again, it's like the best for your account. Every account is different. It has been inactive lately. Well, I think that's an understatement. Titan has been with one leg out of this game for a really long time, and you know, all the good to him. Let him do whatever he likes and wants, and then this by no means is meant to be like any negative remark towards him, but he really has been checked out of this game for quite a while, and now you can see it especially. Like he'll upload a random crystal opening video, like, you know, a random video here or there, but really very few of them, and they're fairly far in between, and all of them are the type of videos that basically take no effort or no preparation or no planning. It's just something like off the cuff kind of thing, you know, opens a crystal scope. And again, all the best to him. Let him do whatever he wants, but yeah, unfortunately, such is the state that I think he has pretty much moved on. But again, for a really long time, he hasn't played this game in, like, you know, relatively competitive manner. Doesn't do like higher IQ maps, doesn't do alliance war, stuff like that. Currently, he was existing in this game in much more of in capacity of a YouTuber than a player for a really long time. Yeah, well, don't go for mutant then, Taz. Don't go for mutant. Grinding all stunts and arenas impractical. Well, I think the top 6-star arenas, it isn't impractical too much if you have decent account, and summoner trials, whatever. Yeah, I agree. Summoner trials, it's not worth it. It definitely is not worth it. I'm not grinding all the milestones. Like, I've never grinded past like 2.5 million, but normally I stop at like 1.5 to 2 million, something like that. Definitely not going for all of them. But the 6-star ones, if you can do it with only using 6 stars in the featured and only using highly ranked 5 stars in the basic, then there's no problem doing that. King Groot and Venom Pool, good unduped. King Groot definitely needs duped. Venom Pool is decent unduped, yeah. Getting 65k of the next feature. Nice. Well, yeah, you're gonna have still wait a bit, but hey, best of luck, man. Best of luck to you, Awesome Sauce. Watch Season for Season. Yeah, exactly. People watch Season for entertainment, and that's why Season is a very good YouTuber. Always has been, because he's entertaining. But you know, again, all the best to him with whatever he does, and you know, that's all there is to it. Not much else should be said or could be said. If you are a fan of Seaton or supporter of seat, and then just be happy for him, whatever he decides to do. I'm not sure what I'm disappointed there are no rewards for Showdown. Everybody's disappointed, but you know, there's always an option of kind of skipping it, but you know. What's up, Vishal? How are you doing? 6-star Tiger, 6-star Thing, or 6-star Longshot rank 1 all on dupe? Which one's worth taking straight rank 3? Well, if you have to ask, then I'm gonna go with neither. I definitely don't want to take up Longshot Thing, especially on dupe. There's no, and Tigra could be a yes, but since you have to inquire about her, I'm not so confident that Tigra might be a champion for you. So I'm not. I'd honestly probably wouldn't pick any of them. Why don't you upgrade my Tigra? Well, I am saving my... Here's the thing. Tigra, Dragonman, Sorcerer Supreme, and maybe Hood are kind of like next on a line on my upgrade list. Ah, shit. For... Shit. Those 4 champions, 3 mainly, are next in line in my upgrade list. And again, same mistake. I will get it done. Same mistake. Nope, died. I suck. I'm so bad.
You suck.
Yeah. Oh man, that was bad. It's okay. Nobody cares here. When the next 18k offers on Cyber Weekend. So that's gonna be end of November. As far as we know. End of November is the next big offers. There we go. But that is quite fun. I did enjoy that. I was up major, by the way. But anyways, where I was. So I'm saving my Catalyst and Cosmic and Mystic class at the moment. Because I don't know which champion's gonna end up going up to rank 4 first. It kind of depends in between what I'm gonna end up deciding, and we also obviously need to speak with the Alliance. It might be that we all just end up ranking Silver Surfer. Everyone who has it, anyways. Oh crap, that sucked. So there is that, right? And I know that we're going to be getting 2 full tier 5 CCs right now anyways, tomorrow. But I was always kind of like keeping those catalysts. So we'll see what happens. Give me a Spidey from 6-star basic, great, all the bad luck. Very good. Super happy for you, drain your bad luck. I actually had good luck because I formed a 6-star crystal yesterday as well. And I figured I'll open 1 basic crystal before I kind of like pick which Summer of Pain nexus, like, you know, in case there's something that significantly changes what I decide to go for. And I did pull a new champion, so yesterday I actually got a new 6-star, which is kind of cool, which I'm kind of happy about. And it's also kind of ironic, which clearly, definitely again, feeds into my paranoid brain in Kabam, just screwing with players on purpose. They're being a very evil part in algorithm, just to make as many people feel as bad as possible. So I did open a 6-star crystal yesterday, and I didn't pull a random champion. I pulled a very specific champion. If that makes sense. It should make sense. Pulled a very, very specific champion that would otherwise be extremely random, if not for like a strange frequent coincidence. No, it wasn't Surfer again, it was Terax. So I ranked up Terax like 2 or 3 days ago, and this was first 6-star crystal that I opened since I ranked up Terax as a 5-star to rank 5. And I pulled Terax as a 6-star. It just feeds in these conspiracies, you know, like, it's like, what are the odds? The first crystal after I ranked up that champion as a 5-star is the 6-star version of it. So rank 3 my sorcerer. Well, I'm sure you will eventually. Very well. Have you done Tiger Guide? No, I'm not really all that good Tiger player, to be honest. 200 Omega on dupe. And dupe. I have some videos on Tiger though. Went for Legends run today. Nice. Best of luck there. Best of luck. I hope you get Legends. But it's weird building this big of a channel. A lot of effort in. Well, he has another channel now, so you know, you might be focusing on that or something else completely. The thing is, when you build a channel like that and you make enough money to live comfortably for a very long time, you can do whatever you want. That is the big difference there. If I had the financial situation as he does, I'd be testing and trying out new and different things as well. I'm not saying I would stop doing anything with this channel, but I'd definitely be, you know, just checking things out and stuff. So I'm left with the option of 6-star Warlock duped as rank 3. Yeah, that's a very good option. I'd go with Warlock immediately. I wouldn't even think about it. Much benefit for a high sig of Diablo. It's better, but it's not that needed, I'd say. I'd say it's not that needed. When's 7.3 coming out? In October, as far as we know. So not next month, the month after. Yeah, today's Tuesday, exactly. Hercules, Worth Awakening ability. I don't know, I have never tried Hercules in 6.3 and 6.4. So I'm not the best person to ask. Could be. I'm not sure. So Mada can't able to complete 516. I'm sure you can. Who is stopping you at 516? I can tell you who is stopping you. You are stopping yourself. 516 does not have anything that's remotely show-stopping. I'm 100% confident that you can deal with it. You just need a little bit of tip or help, or there's something that's not going quite right. But I know that you can do it. And I thought I'm gonna get level 2. And I didn't. And this sucks now. Sucks. Sucks. Ah, whatever. Open 100k balance chips on normal increase also got 0. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes you're gonna open, you're gonna get more than you should. You know, that's the point of RNG. There's no guarantees. Jimmy at Spidey has decent damage output, but he just is not a good champion. You're choosing Cosmic? I'm choosing Cosmic too. Feels weird that King Groot's good. Yeah, King Groot's beast now. 20k 6-star shard. Should I go for 2 basic or 1 featured? Go for 2 basic. Go for 2 basic. What's your expectation for the season? What do you mean expectation? What do you mean expectation? I don't know. We'll see what happens. How do you get mythic? You don't anymore. Right now there is no way to get mythic. When feeling more TFICC that I have the most. Probably. Oh, 5-star Sig 200 Doom and got 6-star rank 3 him. Yeah, go for it. Why not? If you know about Tiger Buddy, yeah. Buddy Lee is very good Tiger player, correct. Yeah, it always happens, I know these things. It always happens. 6-star Warlock duped is rank 3, correct? Yes. Mac, you missed. I said go with 6-star Warlock duped is rank 3. Perfect choice. Bring up 6-star rank 2 or 2 5-stars rank 5. Go 2 5-stars rank 5 shields. I mean, that's how you're looking for the most. I don't even know. Odin right now, I'm looking for the most. I should sell so much. I will, but I need to get 50k before I start doing it again, so I can get in partnership with like a decent site. Because this site that I did try out a while ago, it's just bad. It's not the greatest quality, and they charge far too much for what they're offering, so I will try to get it, but not just yet. I mean, max out my 4-star Hematouch. Maybe, you don't know, my friend. Cosmic Glass is getting better. Better. Ah, that should be removed. Aha. But I was asking you to come top 6. Anything in the stock market, I always have that. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. First, I need to make sure that I can... anyways, one thing at a time. Tapayush, when 7.3 coming out October. Rank 3 Mr. Negative anytime soon? My Mr. Negative is already rank 3. That Mr. Negative was rank 3. It's just unduped, unfortunately. Stupid. Here we go. A little dweeb. Maybe Spidey's like martial arts versions. Kind of a bit, yeah, but you know, he's... I don't know. He just needs to be a lot more than he is. I'm gonna tell you that. Doctor Strange, as far as I know, is still bugged in Labyrinth, yes. As far as I know. I haven't been there to check, but I haven't heard anything that he's fixed. So I'll just operate under the assumption that yes, he's still bugged. Oh, come on, really? You gonna do me like that? The fuck you have that sword for, Heimdall? Heimdall in arena is not too bad if you're running like a carry double edge, but now, Still hunting for APOC, well, best of luck. Oh, Hercules or Proxima will be MVPs for Showdown. We'll see. We'll see. Ankit has like overdone it with his stash, I think. To be fair, I think I haven't like, you know, potion farmed or anything, but I do think I have a relatively decent stash already. Anything, we still have the green crystals and all that stuff if need be. Revives, I'll definitely have enough. Yeah. Maybe I need rank 5 or 5 star Mr. Negative. And see you later, Purp. See you later, lad. It doesn't matter what that sword is for, it's a sword. Yeah, but get me? Still a sword. Still should be able to, you know, cut something. Still should be able to cut something. Okay, so this has to go here. These need swap. Perfect. Feel confident in my stash? I'll be fine. It'll be fine. Like, I'm sure we're gonna be okay. It's gonna be an interesting stream tomorrow, though. Oopsie. I got too much power. Got too much power. Farm pods, but... I'm sure it'll be fine, Jacob, too. Do you see? No. I did not take a look at your plan yet. Let's heal King Grooty Groot. That's gonna be such an overkill. Hercules, Spider-Ham, Luke, Will send American Yellow Jacket rank 3. I'd probably go with Hercules. Looking forward to stream tomorrow. I hope a lot of people are. I hope it's a good stream. Most annoying champion to fight. There is no such thing as single most annoying champion to fight. You can't bleed anyone. Yeah, that's exactly the point. Small knife. Here are all your bleeds, sir. Big sword. Oh no. When's King Root going rank 3? I don't know, we'll see. You think how so many? Well, it's very simple. A lot of people used a lot of units or money to go for Hercules. There's no secret to it. Also tomorrow, so quest on your stream. Perfect. Perfect. So we're gonna put in these guys. Wunderbar. Kingpin can be quite annoying. Doom's quite annoying. Nick Fury can be. There's a bunch of champions that are annoying. But the design from White Mummy looks sick. Yeah, it really does. It really does look great. I like it a lot. I think it's good. Don't even have one ISO. That's harsh. And hey, what's up, K-Dog? I heard that you need your name changed. I heard that K-Dog's... I thought that K-Dog needs a name change. I forgot from who, but some of my mods were saying that you need to change your name. White or Red Magneto rank 3? Both. I'm serious, I have both. What's up, Omer? How are you doing? How many counters other than Ghost and Aegon for 636 cap infinity? Actually, quite a lot. Actually, there's quite a lot. Stargate and Spider-Man can solo it, She-Hulk can solo it, I'm sure Hercules can solo it. Now Dr. Doom with Annihilus or Diablo Synergy can solo it. Where we have other towns. There are plenty of counters. There really are. Kingpin's not as badass as Doom though. Well, I don't know. Kingpin is quite annoying though. Kinda annoying. Really enough, I find Kingpin to be a really fun fight with Wasp. Oh yeah, with Wasp it's quite good. Where am I originally from? From Latvia. Very simple. Latvia. A la Latvian. Come on then. Bleed, Dr. Doom. Bleed. Perfect. Easy peasy. And get up. Hello, Spider-Man. Ooh, look at that. Cosmic Ghost Rider is not messing around today. Name champ was when things settled down with. Okay. I'm back because restaurants near me are closed. Ah, that sucks, man. Sorry to hear. I hope you still get some good nom-noms. I hope you still get some good nom-noms. Modok bug? Which Modok bug? You're gonna have to be more specific with this game. Yeah. You might be more tanky, but King can easily be done. There you go. Yeah. There you go. Top ultimate mediocre play. What is Latvia like? Do you move here for love? No. I moved here for food. I don't know. As a kid, I had this weird obsession with food. I just liked having some. And as a young adult, it was looking very likely that if I wanted to carry on having some food, I needed to do something about it. So I had to, unfortunately, drop out from my law studies and come here and clean streets or wash dishes or, you know, do whatever else. Thanks, Lehman Brothers. But whatever. Used to give me nightmares. You know, you get used to pretty much, like Korg and Iron Man Infinity were used to absolutely destroy people. Now, far less people struggle with them. When Jason was being an asshole. Stop, everyone in the world shot stuff right now, so be grateful. Ha ha ha. Steve is mad. The video, Terex, he's currently in my top 3. Nice. Yeah, Terex is quite fun. I'm quite enjoying Terex. When I'm digging during hits, I have heard something about it. I did hear something about it. The rewards for last week are gonna be a surprise. Well, kind of, yeah. Well, we're gonna see tomorrow anyway, so no. Live spirit times? Live spirit times, yes. Katie loves money. No, not. Trust me. Not as much as you'd think. Will you save a dog or live in a giant mansion? Why not both? No, honestly, it's more important. No, honestly, like, one of the things that I'm working forward to, and, well, in future, I want to get a home is so I can adopt a dog and a cat. When I was growing up, I always had a puppy and a kitten, and I want to have somebody to take care of, like an animal at home, and I can't do that whilst I'm renting a flat. So hopefully, not in too far distant future, I'm able to move into a home and get a pet. How to get more energy refills? I don't know, open the reading crystals. When more dough is released for work, yeah. I'll move to Loudest Deep. 3 bundle for pennies dropping. It should be later today, I think. I think that early access bundle should be dropping later today. Oh yeah, a lot of people don't know that Petrify and Slow can mess with Doom's Aura, that's correct. Do you work outside of YouTube? I left my work in February, largely because of health problems. I moved to this country when I was 19 years old with 50 pounds in a suitcase and the perfect bill of health. I worked very hard for over 10 years, and I'm very proud of the things that I was able to do. Obviously, I didn't make every best decision, but overall, I did quite well compared to the people around me. But it also cost quite big of a toll, and that toll, unfortunately, was my health. Extremely unlikely that will ever be proper. So there's that. One or two huge things happening in MCOC, SOP and AW season. Can we expect 2 huge bugs too? Probably. Probably. A few. Started growing my beard a few months back and looks like yours. Nice, very good. Very good. Hope you're happy with that. And those G's the hard way. G's. Good health. Thank you, Arkham. I guess on Thursday, probably. As every time they drop on Thursday. Oh, yeah, sorry, my bad. It should be Thursday. Never mind. Am I gonna buy the preview bundle? I don't know. I don't know. Really do not know. When you get a cat, can we have cat cam during stream? Do you think he's gonna like sit and pose for you? That my girlfriend's probably gonna be busy with him. Doom's Aura been bugged since day 1. How is it bugged? Yeah, well, I already took them down. I wanted to do it on my own terms, so I did it earlier than everybody else. That's part 3 of the suicide video today. Maybe. Dudes have dog cam sometimes. Well, I'm not dudes. Immune to AA, but every time including assassin domino. Ah, okay, cool. Fair play then. Fair play. What's up, Devastator? How are you doing? Moved for love. Got married. She cheated. I moved back. That's a good way of telling a story. I like it. Clear, concise, to the point. No unnecessary fluff. Very good, that. This politics challenge starting. Back on with it. Everybody's so demanding of me today. Jesus fucking Christ. Like, get a cat cam. I don't even have a fucking cat yet. Do this, do that. For fuck's sake, people. Learn to manage your expectations. Like, I'm doing my best, but sheesh. No, I'm not gonna be trying item list tomorrow. I'll probably revisit it like in a week or a few days. I'll do another stream or two on it. But first one, I'm just gonna be focusing on getting it done. And then we're gonna be trying to have some fun with it. Do you like watching animation storytelling channels? What do you mean exactly? Give me an example. Grinding to dupe my 6-star Kingpin and you? I already have a dupe 6-star Kingpin, so I'm not. Meanwhile, I can't just read it. Well, I just explained that I cannot do that because I can't have cat in these buildings. I don't have. Oh, Jesus fucking! Are you people that daft? Can't get a cat right. That's half of the point. That's half of the motivation why I want to move at some point in future to a home where I can have a cat, but I cannot afford that right now. So that's a motivation to work very hard and be able to do that one day, right? So first of all, let's start with the point that I don't have a cat, and I will not have a cat until I am able to move out of this apartment. Would you rank 3 Kingpin and dupe Tyrant suicides? In that case, probably not. Without Susus, yeah. With them, not sure. Lol, Red Hulk's bugged, he doesn't try. Yeah, sure. Not bugged. It's working as intended. Working as intended. People. People. Can leave it there. Can leave it there. I want to shout out Jade Animations. I don't know. I'm gonna go with no because I have never heard of those channels. So I'm gonna go with no. Yeah, well, those are not bugs. Those are features. I actually like that we can see how champions used to function in past. It's kind of neat. Neat little fallback to simpler times. I rented, we weren't allowed pets, and I have still. Well, you do you. 2 cats, 2 rabbits, and 2 fish. You do you. Interesting fact, but it's a bit different here because where we rent, not as easy to get away with it. Most female models. Yep, I know, Major Dicky. I'm fully well aware of that one. Latvia is doing quite well for itself in that regard. Yes. Latvia is not doing half bad for itself. Black Bolt had inbuilt recall. Yes. What made Kabam think it was a good idea? I don't know. Getting proper open relationship? As far as I'm aware. Okay. Let's pep and smack. And dead. Yep, one side closes, yeah. About an hour, game's crashing. Yeah, quite often. Game crashes are a big problem. And Bishop killing himself, rebuff. Yeah, in Abyss it's nice, but it always sucked when you were using Bishop. Put rank 3 first. Ghost or APOC, both duped. Ghost. I'd go Ghost first. Definitely, 7.2 definitely Ghost. Use constant special ones to hit willpower max up versus muscle. There you go. Very good then. There you go. Very, very good. Rank 4 Mojo then. Yeah, Mojo is very sustainable. That heal is actually more powerful than many people realize. Because the lower you go, the more potent it gets. Mojo is quite neat. Little charmer. Let's clap him up. Come on here, you stupid guillotine 2099. Oh. Stupid gilly. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Destroyed. Everybody wants compensation. Everybody's after it. Let's just use special 3 rotation with Kingpin. It's, you know, up to everyone. Special 1 is also a legit rotation, yes. Special 1 rotation is definitely a legit. Because you reduce opponents' attack significantly. And, you know, they get to degen over time. And they have reduced ability accuracy. And, yeah. It's just, you know, very simple, very effective rotation. You can spam in some heavy attacks at the same time and have your way with it. Have your way with it. Come on, stupid Claire. You didn't speak that word. How you do? Fortunately, we kind of have to, because everybody keeps talking about it. So, you know, that's what's up these days. Yeah, Kingpin all 3 special for playstyles. Yeah, correct. Level 2 rotations probably arguably the highest DPS rotation, and you know, can have quite significant uptime of unstoppable. That's good too. Welcome back, Mac. Welcome back. Let's just clap him down. Finally, McDonald's open. Gonna order food from there. I'll actually probably pop out for something as well. I want some good snacky. I wonder where. I think I'm gonna go to Comrade. They make mean bacon sandwich. And yeah. And I'm gonna spoil myself with a second cup of coffee. Petition to ban the C word. Worried about the September's update? Why? What makes you worried about September's update? Pulling down my side, Samuel. Nice, very good job. Got my vote on that petition. 1.5 days? Why 1.5? Oh yeah, 1.5. Never mind. Okay, 1.5 days. Good enough. Good enough. I need to figure out. I'm definitely gonna take one cosmic catalyst, but then I need to figure out what else I want to take. Do I want to take another cosmic or? But yeah, we'll see. Every update comes new bugs. Well, that is, you're not wrong there. I'm gonna go with you're not wrong there. Drive in France, looking how awesome French breakfast. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds very good. That sounds quite nice. Incident and double min opponents run suicides, party pause all D-bus and watch them take down. Oh yeah, that is quite fun. That is quite fun. I like doing that too. Mr. Sinister has several qualities that could potentially make him, you know, really cool. But the damage is pathetic and he's completely kind of like random based on what champions you get to face and stuff like that. So just too much that drags him down. Take a Mystic. Well, I do have 2 Mystics already. That's the thing. I have 2 Mystic Catalysts already. And if I am not taking Doom as my first rank 4, then I have 2 Catalysts. So I'm not gonna need more than that for now. Definitely need at least 1 Cosmic. Probably both. 2 Cosmics. Maybe 2 Cosmics. I think 2 Cosmics kind of makes sense. Good party decks and special bugs. Reminder. What else is there to be bugged? Don't underestimate. Every champion's ability accuracy. No, none of the abilities trigger. You know, Corvus's immortality just doesn't work. Like, I don't know. Ultron has guaranteed stun on level 1. Not after the update. Okay, this is gonna deal pathetic damage. I forgot about it. Yeah. Come here then. Please, this guy is unduped. Man, I hate those Kang teams because they have huge health pools. They have huge health pools. Whatever. Take mutant. I already have 1 mutant that I'm not using. Tech for Penny. Well, if I get Penny. That might be a decent idea. I do have Tech Awakening Gem. Tech might be a decent idea. Because if I don't get or rank Penny, then I can use it on either Guardian, Silver Centurion, or something else. But Tech is a bit junky class in general, so I'll probably just farm whatever I need over time anyways. There you go, perfect. 8. 8 is a good amount. You take up CGR? Yeah, of course I would, Krishna. I already have rank 3 CGR. I'd take up any remotely decent champion for Dawnbreaker. 25% away from forming Science FFCC. Did you pick a different class? No, just go with that. I'd probably just go with that, Aaron. Mr. Sinister could be really cool if he got buffed properly, yeah. Thor Ragnarok, of course, whatever. Cosmic Horrors are stronger than man-made robots anyways. So, I might go either 2 Cosmic or 1 Cosmic and tank. I do have a Science, I do have Skill, I do have Mutant. Yeah, we'll see. Here's a champ, he serves. Thanos has Glaive. Oh, Scar was Glaive. Oh yeah, Nebula too. Nebula is another one of those champions that, you know, just a bit of love. Yeah, you can DM me on lineup. I'll try my best to answer. Never promise because my lineup is extremely hectic. I get a ton of messages, but I'll do my best to check it out. But I do occasionally miss some people who message me. I choose Rack and Rank 3 Mystic, but only Rank 2 my tech. I don't know, Piyush. What you should choose. How do you think what you should choose? Go that. Probably. Do you have a rank 3 champion already? If Thronebreaker title is not on the line, pick whichever you think is going to be better for your car. Unawakened Shang-Chi. Yeah, Unawakened Shang-Chi is about as good of a champion as you can take up for Thronebreaker. Again, you shouldn't be thinking that much at all. Any remotely decent champion is good. Thronebreaker title is worth it. Don't overthink it. There are thousands of Cavalier players who have missed out on like 6, 7, 8, 9 tier 5 basics just because they are stubborn and they don't want to rank up and use one tier 5 basic on less than perfect champion. I legitimately know people who have had like Science tier 5 class Catalyst and they have had, I don't know, Gladiator Hulk, and they're like, no, I don't like Gladiator Hulk as much. And they have spent like 5 months trying to pull a different champion or form another Catalyst, and without realizing that within those 5 months you have literally missed out on about 5, 6 tier 5 class Catalysts just by not being Thronebreaker. No, I didn't think it's good enough. By sitting on these resources, by not progressing as fast as you can, you're literally just pushing yourself further and further back in the game. And it's not even a matter of, you know, ranking up a bad champion. It's like, think about the logic there. You're refusing to use one catalyst. But you are willing to miss out on 10 catalysts whilst you're trying to find like a more suitable option. It's like ludicrous. It's like people just being, I don't even know, I don't have a good word for it. But I legitimately know people who have had a tier 5 CC for like 6 months and they don't have a good science champion. They're trying to pull the science champion to their credit, but they're refusing to rank whatever they have. They have like Gladiator Hulk. Don't like it enough. The second I formed science tier 5 CC, and if Gladiator Hulk was my best option, the second I did that, I ranked up to become Thronebreaker. No, not good enough. And then they don't realize that their alliance mates or their friends have like 12 rank 3s or like have 5 rank 3s now and like another 7 catalysts, you know, ready to be, and they're like, why can't I progress? I wonder what's different. We used to be neck and neck, but you have pulled away. Because you're too goddamn picky, motherfucker. If you have to rank up an invisible woman to become Thronebreaker, rank up that invisible woman become Thronebreaker. This event in itself is a good example. In this event, AB players could earn 75% of tier 5 CC. In this one event, Summer Pain, AB players can earn 75% tier 5 CC. Thronebreaker players can earn 2 tier 5 CCs, and then obviously significantly better other rewards. So even if you took up a champion that you would never use for anything, even if you took up like literally the worst champion, I don't know, Iron Patriot, wasted that catalyst on a completely useless piece of shit. You took up Iron Patriot. With this Summer of Pain event alone, you basically got your catalyst back and pulled ahead. Because if you hadn't done that, you would have earned 0.75 tier 5 CC. If you took up Iron Patriot, you earn 2 tier 5 CCs. Take away 1 tier 5 CC that you use for Iron Patriot, you're still ending up 25% tier 5 CC more than the cow player. So you can take away that catalyst that you use for the shittiest champion in the game, but with Summer of Pain event alone, you have more tier 5 CC left over, not counting in that shit rank up, than if you were Cav. And that's one event. That's not talking access to better daily crystals, that's not talking access to better offers, that's not talking access to better glory store and getting more tier 5 CCs there and everything else. That's just the one thing. So yeah. I forgot I had a meeting, glad I caught some of the stream. Oh, welcome JJ. Welcome then, what you're meeting. It's impossible to get Tom Wilson for cap. Exactly. Exactly. But if you rank up Iron Patriot, you can get the top milestone and you can get better rewards. Because the champion, his name says he cannot die if he kills himself, Immortal Hulk. How is Moon Knight Marvel Batman? I don't know. He kind of, and a lot of people think he kind of is. I don't know. Guess the champ he has strings, that's Ultron. Ultron is the stringy guy. Gambit to rank 3 for Thronebreaker and just get it done. Exactly. Get it done. Exactly. Your cab and 9 points max available to you. If there is a person who became Thronebreaker at the start of the went by ranking up Iron Patriot, he can earn all of the points. And get more catalysts than you can with those 9 points. Really curious how long the average cow player has played for. Yeah, that's actually would be an interesting stat. That would be an interesting stat. Friend rank 3 Doctor Strange was Thronebreaker unwillingly, but now has 9 rank 3s. Another friend sitting with the Cosmic TFI CC whose best option is Proximus in 7 months. That makes a lot of sense. But that's exactly how it goes. People who think they are too good, people who think they are too good to make hard decisions, are the ones that are left behind. Because they don't have the balls, the stomach, or the brain power to make hard choices for greater good. Wish you the best of luck, Michael Room. Diablo, definitely, yeah, Diablo there. Diablo. Shang-Chi or Mallman? I'd rank up Mallman first. Massacre is quite cool. Worth rank 3. Mine's rank 2. I'm not in a rush to take him to rank 3. Maybe I will at some point. I really enjoy playing him. I don't think he's like the greatest champion or the worst. For Thronebreaker, I definitely would rank him up. Right now, maybe. Don't form a single tier 5 CC yet. I mean, eventually you will. Eventually you will, Michael. Upgrade She-Hulk to rank 3. Yeah, go for it. She-Hulk's a really good champion. Would you rank 3 Falcon and Awakened? Possibly. Depends on situation. Boss is bullshit, but like how? Up some counters, so I'll give it another go. The champion boss? Nah, the champion boss today is nothing. The champion boss used to be 10 times harder. He used to hit much harder. He used to have harder nodes on it. And the fight itself used to be much harder with a lot less counters. If you think that champion boss is bullshit today, then you should be fucking thanking your lucky stars that you were not playing the game when it came out. All I'm gonna say. This is again one of those, don't take it the wrong way. But that champion boss is as easy today as it has ever been. Today. Right now. Today. That final stage used to be much harder because you needed to get 5 of those promises, and he used to hit a lot harder. And there were even harder nodes on it. You can say it's stupid all you want. Fact of the matter is, today, right now, as you are gonna do it, that fight is as easy as it has ever been. It has never been easier than today because there are more champions in the game that can do that fight. There are 30 counters right now that did not exist when that fight came out. A ton of buffs, a ton of champions that got released make that fight significantly easier. We used to have like, I don't know, a handful of counters that work properly. Now there are dozens. And they nerfed it hard. So yeah, you think it's stupid. I think you are having it easy. And it's funny to me that you're still complaining. Because everybody who did it earlier on had it a lot harder. So yeah, I don't think you should be throwing a hissy fit. That fight is not stupid right now anymore. That fight is a fight that asks you to play better and or practice. As far as I'm concerned, if you say that champion fight is stupid, I think you just don't understand that you might need to become better. And that is not meant as an insult. None of us are born playing this game well. But that is one of the fights where you just need to play better. You need to practice or be better. So you might have 10,000 units. If you can't do it, you can't do it. You need to practice. Up to you how you do that fight. But it is not stupid. You are being stupid right now by saying that the fight is stupid. More than 6 years in? Exactly. But, well, when that fight came out, I wasn't 6 years in. That fight came out, what, 2 years ago? So then it was 4 years in. But all of those things we had to learn. But that fight used to be much, much, much harder. And again, I'm not denying the fact that I had more time to practice, but I did it. Why shouldn't you? Do you think I could intercept or parry perfectly or do anything at all when I started playing this game? No. If everybody else has had to learn these things, why shouldn't you? So you should be allowed to defeat every single fight without having to put in any effort. The game right now where you're at is, again, easier than it has been for people who did it before, and it's still not good enough for you. You think you need special rules where you shouldn't need to be able to do it. Because it's stupid, right? That's not right. All right. You want to clear it? Clear it. It's on you. I refuse to toss units. Well, that's up to you. You can refuse or whatever else, but every single player that currently has the title of Thronebreaker has done it. They either tossed units or they learned how to do that fight. That's similar. There's not, like, you cannot become Thronebreaker without doing that fight. You can make whatever, you can refuse anything. It's kind of like, I refuse to wipe my ass after I take a shit. You have a choice to do that. You can refuse to do it, but then you can't expect anybody to want to stand next to you in public. You know? The same thing is like, I refuse to toss units in order to be able to do it. That's fine, but then you just cannot expect to become a Thronebreaker player or somebody to feel sorry for you because you refuse to do something. You can make your own decisions. That's fine. You can play the game as you want, when you want, how you want. But you cannot say that everything's stupid. That's a stupid comparison. It wasn't my best work, but it just illustrates that you can do whatever you want. It doesn't mean that everybody else has to be okay with what you do or has to agree with you. But that does not mean the fight's stupid. Every single person who's ahead of you in game has done it. You can refuse to do anything. You can refuse to play this game. You can refuse to watch this stream. Simple. But it's on you. I'll get there when I can beat without using Unitman. Yeah. Then you're gonna have, but every day you delay it, every day you kind of actively have that I refuse attitude, you're kind of falling further and further behind, because there are people who will practice. There are people who will use Unitman if they have to, or grind arena a bit, or put a bit more effort in it. And do better. Yeah, no, it's not about being in the top. It's about how you approach the game and problems in the game. Rather than trying to make yourself better at the game and practice, you can duel, you can do whatever. I'm tired of work full time. Well, nobody's asking you to spend 5 hours. If you can make it there, if you can make it that far, you can spend 10-15 minutes a day. You can go and duel champion, try to learn how to dex. You know how a ton of people tried to learn it initially? They went and dueled champion. They bring in a 3-star She-Hulk or 3-star captain, whatever, and learn how to trigger dexterity on champion special attacks. Then go and do it. Everybody always has their own life story. With your commitments, with your priorities, with whatever else. It doesn't change. Do you think that none of the people who have done it has jobs or kids or anything else? You can make whatever excuse for yourself you want. It doesn't change the fact that every single person who has gotten through that content has had to learn. Well, you don't have to grind arenas. You have 5 duels a day. Go duel every day. Every day. If you have time to chat on the stream, you have time to do 5 duels against a champion. Find somebody with the rank 3 champion. Find somebody with a rank 3 champion. Bring in a 3 or 4 star champion that you plan on using against that fight. Bait out his level 1s and try your best to trigger dexterity. That's literally all you have to learn. What you have to learn is effectively a simple thing. What you need to learn is to hold the block and swipe back at the right time. That's literally all there is to it. Nothing else. What you need to do is hold block, take some block damage, swipe back at the right time, gain a prowess. God forbid, there might even be some helpful videos of how you are able to do it that could help you and explain the timing of it. There are a few on YouTube, or a few on my channel as well. And you can do it, but it's not stupid. Is that again? That's fine. You can. It doesn't matter who you use where for what. And I'm sure you can get that champion down as well. I'm 100% sure you can, if you put a little bit of care or practice in it. It really isn't as hard. Especially right now, as Jacob said, you only need to dex 3 times. You can quite literally just block an entire special one and dex at the very end. It used to be a lot harder. Now it's a lot easier. What you need to do is a bit of practice. I'll get him in practicing. Exactly. Go find a champion to duel. Make it easy on yourself. Don't kind of like go in there. Don't go in there. Don't kind of like spend half an hour. But here's the thing. Yeah, well, panic is one thing. Getting tilted is definitely one thing. But here's the thing. You don't want to practice there every time, because then you have to make it all the way to him, and then probably revives get involved and all that other thing. What you want to do is just try and duel champion. Try and duel the champion. Find a champion duel target. You have 5 goes a day, and try and just for a week or for 3 days or for 5 days. Try to dex that level 1. That's it. And you definitely don't need units for it. Definitely no units needed. Sorry, I didn't notice. I didn't pay attention to what was happening here. I was just kind of like talking here with Michael. But yeah, 100%, I promise you, tiny bit of practice, you can get through champion easily, and you're gonna be surprised how easy it is. You really will be surprised how easy it is. It's just something that you need to have like a little bit of a knack or nous for, and it's not even a tricky thing to learn. Potato's getting grounded. I have heard that something's up with Potato. Well, how do you farm Act 7 if you on Act 6 go? What do you mean? How do you farm Act 7? He doesn't mean Act 7, he means Variant 7. He means Variant 7. Chapter 2, Quest 3. Or Quest 2, sorry. Friday monthly milestones, what about them? Okay, the dexterity one in 20 fights. Why are you stuck? Just dex 20 times in a fight. Max, so how I did it, I'll explain you how I did it. I was doing like a heroic or normal quest. I had a champion. I think you need science champion. And I just tucked up in a corner and tried to dex every single hit, and when, you know, he hits me, no big deal. So yeah, dex 20 times in a single fight, and that was it. why would you be stuck there? Just get back to your wall and, you know, try to evade everything that he has. Hold block, evade heavies and stuff like that. All good. What's up, Haj? How are you doing? Usually, melee fight avoiding being pressed against the wall. Oh, and that is also kind of easy. Like, you know, in the last phase, it's not like as bad, but with some champions, it's kind of even easier against the wall. But yeah, who are you using for the last 10%? Which champion are you using for the last 10%? It is much better if you are aggressive and if you push him to his wall. Because remember, in last phase, you can parry him safely. In last phase, you can parry him safely. He's not unblockable on mediums or lights or anything like that. In last phase, you can just casually parry him. 23 Iron Man give me so much more trouble than the champion. There are some tricky bosses, you know, but champion is one of those things where you can't chip it down. Whether you can do it or can't. Doom, full Sign Rank 5 Doom. Should be. Do you have Mystic Dispersion? Mystic Dispersion would be like super helpful for that fight. But yeah, Doom should definitely be able to do it. But you do need to pay. What I would suggest probably is a level 1 spam to push him to his corner. Don't try to do your level 3 circle. Just never try to go for level 3, really. Even with 3 Mystic Dispersion, you should be fine. But yeah, what I recommend is just spam level 1s. Just spam level 1s, because if you nullify all the Furies, he's unstoppable. He's going to be rare, and he's going to be doing less damage, stuff like that. So don't try to do any Doom cycles shit on level 2s. Just spam level 1s and push him to his corner. And then, you know, I'm sure you can do well. But yeah, with level 1s again, you need to be careful so you don't drain too much of his power. But you can just keep on putting your staggers, finisher combos, heavy attacks. Corner him, push him past the bar of power, let him drop that level 1, block most of the hits, and then start evade, like one of the last chop, basically, is what you want to evade. And then do the same thing again. Has anyone tried Showdown shit? Yeah, I did yesterday live on stream. So yeah, I did give it a go yesterday on stream. I haven't tried it today since. It's doable. Oh, MrWTF. You actually caught me just as I'm about to finish. Actually caught me. This is the final fight. Have you watched What If? I did see the first series of What If, yes. Don't want to spoil it though, but yeah. Looked quite cool. I liked it. I like the animation and stuff. Wasn't too bad. Hopefully it's quite interesting. You know, I'm not like as kind of like hyper invested for it as like would be with Loki and stuff like that. But you know, when we don't have anything better, it's kind of neat. The first hit. Some people find it easier to dex the first hit. I do appreciate the advice, and I came with everything else at the start. Yeah. It's me, man. Like, I mean the best. But saying that I'm rough around the edges is an understatement. Therefore, it's kind of like... I definitely mean well. Don't always come across like that. But hey, that's just the way I am. Either way, rough like sandpaper, but makes it smooth. Thank you. The tiger. I have not tried tiger yet. No, I don't have a 5-star tiger rank time. That's the entire problem of that event. You need to use 5 stars, and most of the champions that are good for that fight, I have a 6 stars, not 5 stars. So I can't use them. Either way, that will be it for today's stream. I hope you guys have had a bit of fun. As I said, I don't think it's quite unlikely that I will be streaming tonight. I think I'm gonna have some stuff to do. There should be some videos and other things coming, so stay tuned, and definitely we'll be back tomorrow morning, and obviously tomorrow afternoon we have the big summer paint. Either way, you guys are awesome, and I'll catch you guys soon. However, it's time for all of you to
get out! Get out of this house!
You suck.
I said no!
Hello there, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about the Hello there, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information